The Dallas Cowboys passing game is headlined by CeeDee Lamb, who again stole the show in the recent win over the Detroit Lions with his record-breaking effort of 13 catches, 227 yards and a TD. But the other Cowboys receiver Brandon Cooks also got in on the act, as the Archer caught 5 passes for 60 yards, which included an 8-yard touchdown grab in the fourth quarter that gave Dallas the lead. That marked the second time this season that Cooks has had back-to-back games with a touchdown grab. And altogether, it has Dak Prescott praising Cook's consistency as a reason for his trust in him late in games and, we think, a reason to trust him once the NFL playoffs begin. That's who he's been from the time he's shown up, Prescott said of Cooks. Throughout the year, he's really showing CeeDee how to prepare, how to get better and to not be satisfied with any point. That's who Brandon is. Mr. Consistent. He's consistent in his attitude each and every day, consistent in his work ethic, consistent in taking care of his body. All of that translates to him making plays on the field when the time is needed and making big-time catches. And that time is about to be very much needed. Cooks now has 618 yards and 7 touchdowns from his 48 receptions after his exploits against Detroit. It is also the second game in a row that Dak has targeted Cooks late in the fourth quarter, and the veteran has come down with a touchdown, as last week against the Miami Dolphins, the pair connected for an 8-yard touchdown. Dallas' Texas Coast offense is best served, regarding the passing game, by its receivers being both solid and spectacular. There is a horizontal aspect in play here that can mean moving the chains and yards after the catch. And consistency, which Cooks has found matters. I've always talked about trusting the process, Cooks said. That's what it's all about, so anytime I get an opportunity, I just had to take advantage of it and be the best I can for my teammates. The win sees the Cowboys move to 11-5 on the season, and after the Philadelphia Eagles lost to the Arizona Cardinals, Dallas can win the NFC East and the No. 2 seed if it defeats Washington next week. But after such a pulsating win over the Lions that saw Lamb break Michael Irvin's records for receptions and yards in a season, we shouldn't forget about Cook's ability to come up big when his team needed him. It's happened twice in 2 games, and he is showing that the Archer still has an arrow or two in left his quiver. That and his steady hand figure to come in handy when more pulsing games are about to be played.